Otherland by Almondie, Shampine. Her name was Aliyah. Her power was love, his duty. If my love cannot overpower your duty, nor your duty my love, in the name of love, my name is Aliyah Destiny Demonica. And she jumped. No! He howled as he dove for her. His duty was to protect her. He knew that now. And so he stepped into the nothingness of the purest of black and the starkest of silence, knowing that he'd never return in the absence of her. Now she's hunted in Otherworld, hunted in Otherland. No memories of her travels, but something keeps her going back. There's a place I need to bring you to keep you safe. I will come back for you, I promise. Please remember me. Please don't forget. Boundary hunters will be increased at the borders. One dark soul criminal and one light human knight will journey to Otherworld and find this Aliyah. The ruling has been made. You love her, don't you? The child questioned the light knight softly. He's coming, Aliyah. He is coming, and he will find you, as he always has before. Otherland, do you believe it as being a real place? Do you remember it? The light knight asked cautiously. Another world? Yes, Aliyah. You are able to travel between worlds with ease, since you were a small child. Your recent return has resumed the hunt, and now you are in danger. She stared at him intently, and then she belted out in maniacal laughter. I knew it! You're crazy! Schizophrenic! Oh, I've met plenty walking the streets, talking to themselves about fighting the devil, calling people demons. Get out! Lydia said dangerously. Now! Charisse ran in. Girl, you freaking crazy? I leave for 10 minutes so you can get to know this fine man, and you threatening him at night point? What I'm saying is when our time is up, it's up. We don't move on into an afterlife as much as a plant doesn't. It dies, and due to the reproductive properties of all things, the species continues. So you saying back after the dinosaur days, a human egg just happened to be relaxing by the lake, where a sperm just happened to be swimming along, and he say, hey baby, how you doing? I got a proposition. You, me, we gonna create the first human. See how stupid that sound? Drink your wine, bitch. You thinking too much. Somebody better tell me what the hell is going on or I'm gonna freak out. You ain't see it, Lyd. This enormous black thing standing over you like it trying to hurt you. Had these eyes so black, like hell itself. Dwayne Demonica? Lydia questioned. I'm a beautiful warrior princess, Aliyah demanded in irritation. And that's exactly what she became. He bowed to her. Aliyah, he whispered in wonder. You just left me alone, time and time again, not allowing me to escape what I was running from by taking me with you, nor protecting me from the very thing that I was escaping. What kind of light knight are you, after all, if you can't even protect the ones that need it? She said bitterly. Do you remember something, Aliyah? The light knight said quietly. Everything. Danny hardly had time to scream before the dark soul entered him and made Danny's body his own. It's Dwayne, Danny. Dwayne? But you died. And now I live in you. It's time we finish what we started. We are in the new darkness now allied with the lost souls in the nothingness. Now we can finally destroy Aliyah in the way that should have been done long ago, so she can never again run free between our worlds, and she will be the last human threat. If you kill her, she will come here as a light soul to be reckoned with, the light knight warned, while he fought needlessly against the restraints they'd captured him with. You done brought the devil, Charisse's mama said, holding Lydia's face and looking at it. Don't make sense. You not that pretty. Skinny as bones and white as porcelain. Mama, Charisse chastised. What? You think a black demon would want a big black woman, that's all I'm saying, not some skinny white girl. Ain't anyone never tell you you worth dying for, fool? The Light Knight grabbed her suddenly, unexpectedly, and pulled her into his arms. What happened to the Aliyah that used to be so full of heart and love? She stood there, rigid and physically unresponsive. She died, she said, and walked away. I have to tell you about the prophecy, the Light Knight said. Oh, so you didn't come back for me. You came back to fulfill your duty in telling me about the stupid prophecy you keep talking about. You act like you're God's gift to the world. Well, I kind of am, Aliyah, he smirked. Light Knight, remember? Aliyah jumped up nervously and began pacing again. Why now are you refusing to tell me the prophecy? What is it that you are not telling me? It won't be easy. Your will be tested beyond anything you've ever endured before. There will be sacrifices that will threaten your ability to stay light and will attempt to get you to turn dark. As for you, Aliyah, every hour you remain alive, an innocent will be tortured, Dwayne promised. Jerome, where's the child? Jerome finally spoke, a bitter smile on his face. Gone. That's all they were after. Now half of us is dead while you, Lydia, still got away with your life. I hope they killed it. It's nothing less than you deserve for bringing this nightmare on us. Aliyah! Dwayne yelled, helpless in the human body suspended in the air and unable to break free from her spirit's hold. There's one thing I've always told you, Aliyah, that you've always refused to listen to. You can't save everyone. God! Aliyah screamed in an agony so devastating that it broke the Light Knight's heart. Jacob! Jacob, no, Jacob! She did love him after all. That's all he needed to know. Jacob? Aliyah. Charisse! Aliyah cried out. Girl, I'm so glad you here. These lights drive me crazy. They so passive. I be like, let's go kick some ass, and they gonna look at me like I done killed someone. Ain't that stupid? All you white people always judging like your shit don't stink. Yeah, you heard it, elders. I done swore again. What you gonna do? See? They even scared a little on me. Be scared of their own shadow if they had one, just 'cause it be black.